I think we need to have a conversation about Kevin Feige. This man, I know he runs Marvel. He's been successful for more than 10 years now doing this job as CEO of Marvel Division. But we need to have a conversation about this man's recent, let's just say, 5 to 6 years since Endgame. He has been able to allow a lot of woke infestation destroy the MCU to a point now that we have three MCU films come out this year and they're all lost money for the studio. So, at what point will Marvel consider him expendable? Is it when he loses more money than they are generating, or what? Because for the first time in a very long time, Disney posted a loss in their quarterly earnings. They lost around $21 million. At least that's what they reported on. And remember, if you're an investor in Disney stock, you do not want to be seeing losses when a quarterly earnings call appears on your TV screen. You want it to be positive all the time so that your money is safe, is in safe hands at that point. But because they have pushed so much woke agenda, so many media outlets do not even want to touch this subject. They just avoid it, they don't bring it up, and they shy away from it. But we already know that this is the main fact as to why the fans have lost interest in the MCU project. Take a look at Fantastic Four First Steps. This film opened decently in its first weekend, $218 million. Right now, it is going to struggle to get past $500 million when it's all said and done. It is not going to break even. Do not be deceived or deluded by the nonsense you're seeing that this film needs only 500 million to break even. That is a big lie. The film needs closer to 600 plus million to break even when it's all said and done. Now you have to look at another thing is that the new streaming shows from even last year up until now have all failed on Disney Plus. No one has been successful enough to even inspire a second or third season. I already know that the new Daredevil Born Again currently has the second season filming. I know that, but that was already in plan. They were already planning two season filming at the same time. So you are basically just seeing a continuation of the failed season one. The first season failed badly, and they are now continuing the second season because it was already in the pipeline. What I'm getting at here is that there is a time that we have to have that conversation. When is Marvel going to dispense of Kevin Feige? Has his tenure as the CEO of Marvel run its course? Has he overstayed his welcome? Will he need to change directions to even exonerate his name? Because right now, everything that has come out from the MCU division this year, which are five projects in total, have all failed, both at the box office and on streaming. Ironheart was a disaster. I get it. It did appear on the Nielsen's chart in its first 2 weeks that it was there. But let's not kid ourselves. They actually had to release three episodes each time. It's a six episode season, but they had to release three episodes at a time to even get on that Nielsen's chart. And even if you do the analysis, it was still over just 100 plus, 170 plus million minutes for each episode. So what I'm getting at here is that Disney might have to start reconsidering who they bring in after Bob Iger, into the Marvel division. Not just Bob Iger leaving as a CEO. They need to consider removing Kevin Feige because the Marvel division have become very stale. They are beginning to lose so much money, and they have only one person to blame, and that is Kevin Feige and his direction in recent time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. Go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here. I'll see you guys very much next time.